Section C. Layers and the Mobile Editor. Step 1. Setting mobile visibility. You may decide not to show some layers to users viewing your page on a mobile device, as a layer is very large or advertising a desktop-only deal, for example. Let's remove the 30 seconds layer from the mobile view by finding its row in the Layers dialog and clicking on it to turn it greyed out rather than blue. Before the next step, press Hide All to deselect all layers. Step 2. Using layers in the mobile editor. You can access the mobile editor by selecting Mobile from the top bar of the page editor. If the Layers dialog is not already open, open it now by clicking the Layers icon in the top toolbar. Note that you will not be able to select any layer which is set not to be visible on mobile, and the changes you make via the Layers dialog will be reflected on the desktop version of the page. Now select the navbar layer in the Layers dialog. Since we moved this to the bottom of the page earlier, the mobile version looks unbalanced. To address this while keeping the navbar stuck to the bottom, deselect all layers in the Layers dialog. The navbar will disappear, but this step is necessary so we can edit the main page. Then click on the container at the top of the page and drag it upwards to shift all elements to the top of the page. Reselect the navbar layer and check that the new arrangement looks good. Step 3. Re-mobilizing the visible layer. If we had made an alteration to any of the layers, we might want to re-mobilize to make sure everything's in order. However, re-mobilizing the whole page would mean losing the work we did in Step 2. Fortunately, we can re-mobilize layers on their own. So let's re-mobilize the navbar. Select it in the Layers dialog and click on it on the canvas so that its outline is highlighted. In the top toolbar, click on Re-mobilize. Then select Re-mobilize Layer. If no layer has been selected, this option would be greyed out, and the layer will now be remobilized. Congratulations! You've completed Module 6. If you'd like to keep your work for future reference, don't forget to save the page before closing the page builder.